We're made out of the salt of the earth, and salt is something that influences our behavior, it influences our eating. I put salt in my water every day. I put salt, and I do mixtures of different salts from all around the world, all the places I go. Kauai salt, Eden Hot Springs salt, Himalayan salt, Celtic sea salt. I'll put all four of those together in a little bottle, and I'll just sprinkle a little bit out in my water every time I drink water, and that structures the water. And it's really powerful. It does something. There's something going on there, because we're not naturally inside, you know, our tissues are salty. We're not naturally like a river. You know, our tissues are salty, therefore we have to have salt in our diet to hold that juice on. And that's why in a desert climate it's more important to have salt, because you can get, your body is like wanting to evaporate up into the heavens. So therefore you need more salt to hold everything onto the earth. The reason why the oceans are salty is that's what's needed to hold the water onto the earth. If that didn't happen, the water would levitate right off the earth. That would be the end of it.
In one what? Bullshit.
So the cacao is hitting that frequency of the Sacred Heart.
I'd go bullshit. You're talking bullshit.
In fact, it's the energy of the center of the sun. It's a male energy that comes down off the sun, and it actually, out of all the plants, the cacao is right on line target of the center of the sun, which we call in our body the heart. And actually, cacao is right up with the center of the sun, which is the center of the heart, which is called the Sacred Heart.
There's loads of bullshit.
Optically, it's one of the things you have to deal with. Optically, the world's flat.
Oh yeah, it is bullshit, man. You're talking bullshit.
Mushroom spores have been found at every altitude of the Earth, right up into the troposphere, right in the ionosphere, stratosphere, everywhere. Every single height has been found mushroom spores, because they can levitate off the planet, because they're surrounded by a shell of Ormus, which actually is trying to get to the center of the sun. Occasionally, it gets slingshotted right off the center of the sun and gets propelled out into the atmosphere, into the solar system, and then eventually gets slingshotted out across the galaxy, like the way we do our satellites. And so mushrooms are, in fact, not from here. They're from somewhere else.
In one what? Bullshit. So people know if I've said it's bullshit, they know they were talking bullshit.